Greetings, Spurs fans. Welcome back to the channel. I am Kieran, that hot Spurs guy. Wipe your feet at the door. Kick off your shoes. I've got tea brewing tonight. Tamworth 0, Tottenham Hotspurs 3. And brother, when I tell you, I felt like I wasted 130 minutes of my damn Sunday, bro. I wasted 130 minutes of my Sunday watching absolute trash. Now, I know everybody's saying what they're saying. Oh, well, at least we got through. We won the game. We got the result. True. We got the result. But did you guys actually think that we were going to have to wait 100 minutes to score a goal? Well, actually, we didn't even score the first goal. That's how bad it is, people. We didn't even score the first goal. It was an own goal. Now, maybe, yeah, sure, Solanke could have probably got it, which he probably may have, but he didn't. They scored the first goal after 100 minutes, bro. We had Premier League players, national players who play for their nation, who play for their nation at the World Cup, at the African Cup, at the Euros, and these men couldn't even turn up against Tamworth. And also, big up to Tamworth, because them man actually showed up. They turned up on Sunday and said, you know what? We're going to actually make Spurs work for this. And to a slight degree, they made us work. But I feel like really and truly, that game was more down to Spurs just not turning up, just not performing, nada. I can't even give any of the players a boosting other than Kaczynski. But again, it's Tamworth, people. It's Tamworth, you know. Sure, Maddison in the first half, he was trying to create things here and there. He was trying to amp the players up, get them moving in a certain direction, you know. But other than that, nobody really turned up. Nobody turned up. Brennan friggin' Johnson. I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm done talking about Brennan Johnson. I'm done talking about Timo Werner, because this is the same Timo Werner and Brennan Johnson that some fans will be saying, oh, but they're okay, they're perfect for the squad, or they're good rotation players. Bro, I still to this day, I'm telling you, I do not think to this day I have seen Brennan Johnson take on a man and beat him and get to the byline and whip in across. I don't think I've seen Brennan Johnson do it in a Tottenham jersey, not once. But he's always at the back post to get a tap in. People, how is it that we go to Tamworth and in 90 minutes of football didn't score? It took us 30 minutes to have a shot on target. 30 minutes to have a shot on target. And in the 95th minute, we almost had to scare people. We almost had to scare if it happened to not be their centre-back taking the shot, but their actual centre-forward taking the shot, or a midfielder taking the shot. Because it was their centre-back, he couldn't put it away. He couldn't really get his foot behind it. But we saw it, people. In like the 94th, 95th minute, we almost had the scare and could have lost it 1-0. People, wow, what is success to Tottenham Hotspurs, really? What is success to the club and to the fans? What is success? Because the fans are constantly just like, no, just stick with Ange. I mean, just give him the cup games, and we just now struggled in this cup game. We've slightly been struggling in the Europa League because, let's be honest, we haven't convincingly been beating the teams that we've beaten in the Europa League either. Struggled against Rangers, should have lost to Rangers. Battered against Galatasaray, should have really had our arsehole all over the pitch, because like I said, it should have been like 9 or 10-2 against Galatasaray. Karabag, Karabag, if they actually could finish, we would have probably lost that game too. Alkmaar, yeah, I'd say we should have probably not convincingly, but won it, just about won it. You know what I mean? And in Roma, what happened with Roma? I didn't particularly see the Roma game. I couldn't get to watch it because I was at work. But from the highlights I watched and from what I was hearing about the game, should have probably lost that game at the last little minutes of that one too. So we want to give Ange until maybe we get kicked out of these cups, considering that Ange is the worst manager we've had. That's not my opinion, people. It's not my opinion. It's the factual stats. Don't believe me? Check him out. He is the worst manager we've had in like 27 years, people. 27 years. But we must stick with him. Give him the cup games. And to be honest, look, like I think I've said it before, but I don't care where we finish in the league anymore. I really don't care. I don't care about finishing in top four, because getting top four, we don't do anything with it. We don't buy top four players. We don't try and maintain that top four and then get to the next level of just getting top four, which is finishing second or finishing first in the Premier League. We don't do that. So I don't care about where we finish anymore. And then even when we finish in the Europa League or the Europa Conference, we don't take that seriously anyway. So I really don't care. I don't care if we finished 14th this season, as long as we won a cup. And I'm not going to boost Ange because of that. I still want the guy gone. I still want him gone, bro. Trust me. Because, bro, we all wasted 130 minutes watching absolute trash, bro. Absolute trash. Dog, like, them men have got part-time workers who work at Zara and things like that, bro. That's like me working here, doing this review, this match reaction for you guys, posting it up on YouTube, finishing at 5:30 in the morning, and then heading off to my local club, which is Leyton Orient. That's like my local club. And that's heading off to Leyton Orient. Not saying that Leyton Orient are a National League side, because Leyton Orient are closer to us in league position than what Tamworth is. But that's like me leaving here at 5:30 in the morning to quickly get to Leyton Orient by 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning, so then I can have a cup game at 12:30. And they'll be like, yeah, he just arrived from work. He hasn't even slept yet. He ain't even slept yet. But best believe I'm scoring a goddamn goal and maybe an assist. Jesus Christ, man. Flipping hell. Bro, like, I'm telling you, I was so annoyed watching that game, but at the same time, I was just like, this is Tottenham, because we've seen it, people. Vitesse, anyone? Does anybody remember Vitesse? Ghent, anybody? No, you don't remember them games, bro? Morecambe, no, you don't remember them games. This is so Tottenham. It's so Tottenham, but at the same time, it's like, it's the team selection for me, because again, it's like we put out most of our first teamers, and don't tell me why we put out most of our first teamers when we had young players that could have been starting. Why the hell was Lancashire on the bench again, bro? But you know who we put in the middle? Timo Werner. That's what we did. We put Timo Werner in the middle, who was barely even in the middle anyway. He was barely in the middle for most of the game, but we put him there. We didn't play Dorrington. No. Didn't play Dorrington, but we just sent him off on loan to go to Aberdeen, though. We sent him on loan to go to Aberdeen for the rest of the season. And then I've got people arguing with me on the Instagram comments of Spurs Official talking about, oh, well, Dorrington's only played 13 minutes. So look at this couch manager. Oh, well, you should be getting... I was like, bro, that, again, Dorrington could have played more than 13 minutes if this manager was rotating his squad like he should have been doing, people. Like, what the hell? So you've gone and sent out a defender that we probably need right now. Because, yeah, sure, Ben Davies may be coming back. You know, Romero may be back. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, these guys have had... Well, Romero's had two injuries already this season, people. 2 injuries already. Cannot risk him getting a third. Can't risk him getting a third. So, if anything, we should be tenderly trying to get Romero back into the thing, not giving him 90 minutes against the best team that's in the league right now or something like that. Shouldn't be doing that. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like Bergvall, for instance. Bergvall should have started. When he came on, Bergvall was pretty decent. But again, people, it's Tamworth. So what are we really expecting? We can't sit there and be like, this guy played really well today. Oh, he was really good. It's Tamworth, people. Tamworth. Like, they're like, what, 90 plus, 95, 94, 95, 96 league positions below us, people. Below us. And then we're sitting there like, oh, I thought this guy had a good game. I thought Maddison had a good game. I thought Sarr had a good. I thought Basuma had a good. People, it's Tamworth. They should have been having a good game because it's Tamworth, but they didn't. They had a shit game against Tamworth, people, and just managed to get through in the 130th minute, people. Tamworth, people, come on. So it's like, that's the perfect game. That was the perfect game to play your young guns, because for me, I've always seen young guns, like the young players from 18 to 21, I've always seen them as like, bro, I don't care who I'm up against right now. My name is this, and I'm 19, 18, 19. I'm about to show you what I can do. What I can do. And we don't play these, man. But apparently we're in a youth project. This is what everyone keeps saying. We're in a youth project, but we don't play none of the youths anyway. We don't play none of them. So who knows what's going on with this club anymore? What is success to Tottenham? What is success to the club? What is success to the fans? Is it winning trophies? Is it just getting top four? Just get Champions League football so we can sing the champions? Bro, dead that. I'm not trying to see my team get battered 7-2 again because we ain't got the squad and because we know we're not going to buy the squad to deal with a team like Bayern Munich or Real Madrid or Barcelona. Nah, bro, we got spanked by Galatasaray. And you want to go into the Champions League to play who? The likes of AC, Barca, Real Madrid, Bayern, Dortmund? People. Like, we must be high as hell, and I still want some of the weed you lot are smoking, bro. I still want some of it. But, people, like I said, we got Arsenal on Wednesday. Big things, got big things are going on. And for some reason, Spurs fans want to be throwing stones in glass houses because Arsenal got kicked out to Manchester United. But I'm like, bro, at least Arsenal got kicked out by a friggin' decent team. So what if they had 10 men? They got kicked out by a decent team. We almost went out to Tamworth in the 95th minute. And we want to be throwing stones in glass houses. Is that what we want to do? Oh, Arsenal are looking a little bit iffy right now. I think we might do. Really, people? Really? Dog. If we actually think we're going to get something from Arsenal at the Emirates because Arsenal have got injuries at the moment and because they're not really doing too well at the moment, I need to know. I need to know what it is you're smoking because it must be super dank. It must be. People, like I said, it's going to be a mad thing on Wednesday. I actually thought the game was on Sunday, but it's on Wednesday. Premier League is back tomorrow and it's back on Wednesday. So who knows? We could be 14th by the time that game finishes. We could be 14th and fans will still be saying, no, let's keep Ange. Let's keep Ange. Let's do it. So I don't know, man, people. Like I said, the game was trash. I ain't got much to say about it. Should have been playing the youngers. We didn't. Dorrington's gone off on loan. You know what I'm saying? When we could have kept him. Lancashire on the bench again when he could have been playing to get some game time and some sort of confidence playing on the pitch. And, you know, just maybe even play him alongside Solanke to see what could possibly happen with that. Nope, don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Porro starts again when you could have put Spence in the right back position. Didn't do it. I'm telling you, the manager has no clue. Poster no clue, bro. Poster no clue. But apparently, he's the best manager we've had in a long time. So, that's all I got for you people, man. I'll see you guys again on Wednesday night. Actually, no, wait, shit, no. Damn, I ain't even got work on Wednesday night. There's no delivery. Yeah, I'll probably... You know what? I'll do a video Wednesday night anyway, regardless. It's not going to be a rooftop reaction. I know you guys love the rooftop reactions, but it's not going to be one. But I'm going to do a video anyway. Regardless. So, people, if you enjoyed the video, wipe your feet at the door. Take off your shoes. That means like and subscribe. We're on the road to 100 subs. If I can get to 100 subs, then I might start doing some live watch-alongs for the weekend matches. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, people. That's me. I'm Kieran. That Hot Spurs guy. It's a full moon tonight. Enjoy it.